How's it going, agents of the world? Hey, this is Sean, and this is my EXP journey. Today, I want to talk to you guys about the pros and cons of EXP and my thought process of moving from RE/MAX results. I'm currently in Minneapolis with a very powerhouse broker, and I love them. But EXP has really got my attention. I'm learning a lot. In fact, I consider myself almost an expert because I've reviewed the plan and the comp plan and how it works all week. Basically, for 2 weeks straight, I've been researching the company, and I've talked to numerous people, agents that are already here. I've been to the virtual world. So let's dive into this today. I'm going to talk to you guys, like I said, the pros and cons, okay, of joining EXP. And I haven't joined yet, but here we go, okay? Here we have the pros on the left, the cons I have in the middle, and I have a few of the cons for RE/MAX because there was a few things I specifically wanted to say about RE/MAX that I don't necessarily love. And first, we're going to start off with the cons, okay, from like if you're, the cons of joining EXP. Without a doubt, I've said this in a previous video, I'd lose the offices that I do use on occasion. I only use them maybe once or twice every couple weeks. And then the brand recognition that, RE/MAX is the most well-known brand of real estate in the world. That does have some weight, regardless of what anyone says. But it is also my belief, the more successful and confident the real estate agent, the less they need a big broker to make them successful. Because RE/MAX does not really give me leads. They do give me some leads, but it's not like it's the main reason I'm there or anything, okay? Now, this third here is not necessarily a negative, but as an EXP agent, I would be recruiting agents. So that would be a new business model, more work that I'll be doing. And typically, if I continue with RE/MAX, I'm not going to be recruiting agents because I get zero for that compensation on that. So it's just, I guess I put it in this column just because I wanted to make sure to note it, okay? The possible need to get a studio or an office space that maybe have to be shared with a team member. And so then, there it is again. It could be an expense, but not necessarily. It's not necessary, so that's flexibility. All right. Now, this could affect my upper bracket clients who might not know about the brand. And so I'd say that's rare, but it could happen where a seller could say, you know what, I don't know about this brand. I'd rather have like a RE/MAX sign in my yard or even, Edina, Keller, or one of the other brands, okay? This one, I wouldn't have a printer, so I'd have to just, buy one or just go to Kinko's or something, okay? I may lose some relocation business because they are sending me a little bit of relocation business from RE/MAX, so that could be gone. But again, I could get relocation business from EXP because we're pretty well-known agents around here, and then I'm Spanish speaker as well, so we could get referrals from all over the country. Okay, again, could lose just agent referral business, like I just mentioned. So that's the only cons that I could come up with. Okay, as you can see, the list of pros are lengthy. All right. So let's just cover the negatives of RE/MAX. In my opinion, I'm building their brand. I'm constantly using their brand. And it's just, they don't really pay me or whatever. So I don't really have any vested interest in the company. It's kind of expensive, even though I have a pretty good deal. I have to admit, it's expensive for what I get in return. Agents don't help you grow. We all have, kind of a competitiveness, and they don't really want you to succeed. I feel that when I've met people in EXP, it's more of an agent ownership, and they have a sense of they want you to succeed, especially if if you're in their organization. And with RE/MAX, I could not do business in other states. Like I said in my first video, we're thinking about moving to North Carolina for 1 or 2 months during the year. That would make it virtually impossible with RE/MAX. I would have to have like double desk fees because RE/MAX results isn't down there, and I would have to start up with another RE/MAX there. And then the main focus is not on the agent, okay? You'll see one of the highlights of EXP is that it's more agent focus. So let's go to the pros of EXP. There's no admin fees. I could charge an admin fee if I wanted, so I could pocket that money, or I could just drop it for the clients and save them a little bit of money. It's a simple 80-20 split, and we'll cover a little bit that later, a little more in detail. No desk fees except for the $50 a month tech fee. There's stock options. No, not stock options. They give you stock, and you can acquire stock in 6 different ways. And if I can remember correctly, when you get your first closing, when you introduce a new agent, when you hit your cap, and if you become an icon agent, you can earn stock. So there's 6 different ways, and I don't have them all on the tip of my tongue, okay? When I saw this thing for the first time, the stock was around 13 bucks. Now it's over about $17.50. So it totally went up, and I'm sure it's going to fluctuate throughout time here. Regarding the $16,000, that is your cap. So once you hit your 20%, you have now paid in your $16,000. And then if you sell a number of homes like me, like over 40 homes a year, you're considered an icon, and you can get all $16,000 back in stock, which I think is amazing. No annual RE/MAX fees. All right. This is what the hugest reason right here. The ability to create a ton of residual income, royalty, passive income from the team that you've built monthly. And then, if I have a buyer's agent who is a rock star and they end up leaving my actual core team, then they remain in EXP, I'm still rewarded for all that time and energy that I put into them. Okay? Allows me as a leader, if I'm doing speaking engagements, if I'm running around, I could be recruiting agents into EXP, and that would be totally worth it for me to do that. It's going to pay off because I'm going to be building my entire business. So if I went around the country speaking as a real RE/MAX agent, I mean, what am I, just working to just get famous? I don't see much value in that, And this thing has national reach. So if I do move to North Carolina, I can do business there without any additional fees. And it could really help me attract Hispanic agents into the business because we do speak Spanish. So that would be a huge recruiting tool. This model is more affordable for newer agents or part-time agents because of the lower fees and all that. They could actually, if they had to be a part-time agent, they could do that in this model. Frankly, we're looking for, full-time successful agents who want to do over 20 transactions a year minimum. It's a virtual company, and that we can go to trainings, we can do things on a global level right from our comfort of my own home, just like I'm doing right now. And again, agent retention. It's kind of the same way of saying it, just in a different words here. So if they leave your team, we keep earning from them. If they leave my team right now with RE/MAX, I get nothing. So that's huge to note. I kind of noted it twice, okay? And here we go. It would be Sean and Blanca powered by EXP Realty, not RE/MAX results, and then, Sean and Blanca team. Okay, I like that. The E&O insurance, you pay as you go. So it's up to $500, and then they take a little bit out of your check each time you close, and then after a while, it's paid off. But you pay as you go instead of getting one big bill. Now, talking about a Tesla, I'm thinking about being truly virtual. So check this out. Let's say I don't have any desk fees now, so I can afford to go out and buy, where to go here? This car and work a lot of the times in my own car. Check it out. Could you see yourself just parking, plugging in, and working from a car like this? Man, I totally could do that. Totally. So, all right, let me pause this because that's kind of dreamy, but I'm going to do it for sure. Back to this, I thought of one more thing, okay? Here is another thing. Currently, my wife and I are paying, as both of us are RE/MAX agents, and we're getting nailed a monthly fees from RE/MAX. So in EXP, husband and wife pay only one 80-20 split, and so you don't double up on your fees. Bam. Look at that. All right. Husband and wives are counted as one. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed my little pros and cons. And if you guys think of other things that is a negative or a positive for EXP or anything, please let me know in the comments. Always feel free to jump on my calendar or give me a call and we can chat about it. This is Sean with My EXP Journey. Talk to you soon. Bye.